So what do you do in Epcot when it rains like this? You get a beer and shelter. So that's what I've done. I'm with this guy here behind me. Whoa! See how high we can get it? There's a much wider choice of drinks because they've got the funky Coca-Cola Freestyle machines. So it's quite early. I don't think I can go anything too crazy. I'm just going to go Diet Coke for the minute. But there's all the different flavours of everything on here, which we love. Oh. Good morning and welcome to Saturday morning. So it's just gone 8 AM. We've just ordered some breakfast at Primo Piatto. So that's the quick service here at the Riviera. Got the refillable mug, of course, got that filled up. But what the guys were saying is, I put coffee in them from them the other day, but then apparently now every drink tastes of coffee, so coffee may not be the best idea for the refillables. So they've gone to get a separate coffee upstairs. But at the Riviera they do have the refillable mug wash stations, which is a nice little touch, because you know they do need rinsing out every now and again for sure. So the quick service here at Riviera, Primo Piatto, is quite a posh one. So you get stainless steel utensils to eat with. It also comes out on ceramic plates. So yeah, it's rather posh. There are also some really lovely views out onto the courtyard. So you've got the topiary trees out there and also like lawn games as well. So you've got balls, beanbag toss, that kind of thing. It's just a nice little touch and it's sort of like a real sociable space out there. You could also get your drink and go out there and like eat as well. So here's our breakfast at Primo Piatto. So is this the platter?
Yes.
Cool. So you've got some very buttery bread there, like toast, and then bacon, sausage, scrambled egg, and then polenta, like a mashed polenta.
And that's sourdough.
Oh, that's sourdough bread. Okay, nice little touch. And then this is, I know I'm going to like this, I had this yesterday but I didn't film it. So it's called a croque madame. It's got the white wine vegetable sauce, and then inside there's loads and loads of ham. I've double porked because I put sausages on here as well, and then fried egg just slipping off. And I don't think we filmed Mickey waffles on this trip. Can you turn your plate around, Hugs? There they are. And do you like the Mickey waffles?
Yeah.
Are they a hit or miss?
Hit.
A hit.
You have to review everything I eat.
Not just you, it's everything we all eat.
Oh, so if I eat a chip, would you say it's a hit or miss?
Shush. So for the croque madame, it is a hit for me. So presentation, lovely, with stainless steel cutlery and also on a nice ceramic plate. And it is all stacked together rather well. For taste, it's a hit as well. The cheese and the vegetable sauce is gorgeous on here. And then for value, what was it, $12.99?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good value. To be honest, you could easily share this. I'm just being a bit greedy. But yeah, that could easily be a sharer. So we're going to be heading out on the Skyliner in just a moment, going across to Epcot. So we've just popped back to the room to grab the park bag and just get everything off charge. I feel like on this trip with so many charging cables and everything, so something I always put in my park bag, which is an essential for me, is my battery pack. So this is quite a big, it's quite heavy, I'm not going to lie, but it does do a lot of charging. And I've got actually my Magic Band charger on there as well, my phone charger, camera charger too. And also it tells you, this one tells you what, it tells you how much charge is on it. So yeah, there you go, so 85%. But yeah, it's just one of those essentials to put in your park bag. everyone's probably got them. What's in your park bag? Let me know in the comments down below. Another one is wet wipes. I literally go nowhere without the wet wipes. Obviously, I mean, then you've got the obvious things like sun cream and stuff. But yeah, actually packing wet wipes are probably the essentials. So we have just stepped off the Skyliner. So the Skyliner lands just behind Epcot. So this is a place called International Gateway. So it's like the back entrance to Epcot. So you go in through International Gateway and then it's straight into the World Showcase. And that is between France and the UK. Also at International Gateway are the friendship boats where you can get to the boardwalk, Yacht and Beach Club Resort, Swan and Dolphin, and then you can also go all the way over to Hollywood Studios, which is quite nice as well. Thanks. So first stop this morning is Ratatouille over in France, just by the Eiffel Tower. It's showing us 30-minute wait to start off with. It can get so busy this ride, so we're gonna hopefully wait 30 minutes or less. So we're at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. So Epcot has different festivals through the year. It's got the Festival of the Arts, the Flower and Garden, which we're at now, and it also has the Food and Wine. And then I think Christmas is the Festival of the Holidays. But yeah, so it just means that at the moment the gardens are even more beautiful than they usually are. And there's also topiaries all around, which I'll show you now.
Welcome Tuesday, you are going on crazy. Wish me out. One last one? No.
Hello! I like the warm hugs too, yeah? Yeah.
That's so cute.
Have a good trip now!
So that was Frozen Ever After. It's such a sweet little ride, especially the Let It Go bit. Interesting queue line, we had some very interesting conversations. Also a few in front of us, basically snogging, kissing the faces off each other. Now, I don't know, am I a prude? Drop a comment down below. Is it appropriate to be kissing and kissing and kissing?
Especially when there's a 50-year age gap.
I can't put that in, can I? But in a line at Disney, should you be doing that? I was not a fan. So this is where you can create your own headband. So you pick your base, it's like a pizza. Pick your base for your headband, and then you choose your characters. The characters are all around the outside here. And then you attach the characters to your headband. Not quite sure how you attach them, but anyway, so how much is it? So the base headband is $9.99, and then for each accessory it is $11.99. And these are some examples of what you can do. That's quite cute, the Toy Story one at the top there. Or an Epcot inspired one with Figment and the orange thing, can't remember what it's called.
I feel like that would be like...
So they are Velcro, so actually you could like get a few and then just change it up for which park you're in on that day, so yeah, quite cool. So there's a much wider selection now of the shoulder plush. We're just looking at this guy. I thought I recognised him from Minnie and Mickey's Railway. He's at the end doing all the like waving and juggling and stuff. So these are the magnetic plushies that you can attach to your shoulder. They're not for everyone. I think they're nice for children. But mind you, not just children. I've seen a lot of people wearing these. What's his name? Let me have a look. I think these are such a good idea. Parents must love these. So it's Lollipop Saver. So, because you know, those lollipops take days to get through if you just lick them. So yeah, Lollipop Saver. How much is that? Oh, no price. You have to check that on the app. So if you need to check the price of something, just go to the little cross down the bottom of your app and go to checkout, mobile checkout, creation shop. And then what you can do, you can then just scan an item that you want to check the price on. So we'll do this fan here. There you go, straight away. There we are, $16.99 comes up on there. And this is where you can check out for your items without actually having to go to the till. So we just used our DVC discount in the Creations shop. So first time we've used it on merch so far, and it was actually 20% off on the merch. I thought it was 10%, but in Creation shop it was 20%. So happy days. So it plays different tunes. So can really get it going. Whoa! See how high we can get it.
Wow, what are you gonna
beautiful, isn't it?
Lower it down, go down, lower. Go lower. Lower. Higher. Let's try it, go high. Let's see if I can make it go higher, here you go.
Thanks for watching this far. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. While I'm just getting the channel off the ground, it's great to hear what you think of my videos and what you'd like to see more of. Please drop a comment down below. It really helps me to develop the channel. And another big part of the land. And another big part of the land is Seasons, which has got loads of really sort of interesting food items. Actually, we'll go have a look in a second. Maybe we'll get a bite to eat for lunch here. So Soarin is showing a 40-minute wait, so we're going to hop on there. We were going to go on Nemo, but that's got 45-minute wait, which is definitely not worth the wait. It's fine. It'll be 10 minutes later on, so we're going to go on Soarin first.
Okay, welcome to Greenland. I think it's B.
Yeah, I was going to say B. Oh, we were right.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying lamp, safety strap. Keep your hands on the inside out. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, my friends, grab that yellow on the right side, please, and pull. Pull the yellow on your right side. Give it a strong tug, strong pull, please, on that yellow strap. Pull it on tight to the side onto the enjoyer.
Okay, so we're just about to soar around the world. So excited for this one. Hello, can I get the chicken, please? Yeah, thank you. You can also get alcoholic beverages here. It's quite a busy little place. So I've gone for the stir-fried chicken, and I've never seen this pickle, a deli pickle, in a pouch before. I just fancy it. It's $2.50. I'm going to try that. David's just getting a salmon. This is the salmon with the vegetables and mashed potato. So it is pickle time, the taste test. It is pickle time, the taste test, the moment of truth. Hugo, I'm going to try it, okay?
To me, it looks like vinegar.
It's got a nice flavour, actually. It's quite big. So we're going to go take a look at the butterflies that they have for Florengano Festival. So just stepped into the Art of Disney store, which is right next to the American Pavilion. There's some really, really cool artwork in here. So this is the World Showcase, like an artist's impression. That's lovely. And then here we've got Jungle Cruise with Donald looking a little bit scared. Mickey has got the wheel and no doubt cracking the jokes on the microphone there. And yeah, there's just walls and walls of art. And then this one here, I know someone who would love it. I mean, to be honest, I'd love it myself. But this film is so iconic, and it's almost, I don't know, a little bit underrated. So it's The Rescuers. This is $2,900, so not a cheap one. But you can see on here you've got the mice, and I remember the cat Rufus, Penny with her bear here, Madame Medusa, and then all the animals around the outside. Remember the alligators too? Yeah, it's a really good one. I wonder if they do a print of that. They must do. And then I've just found this really cute print. So it's the Disney dogs. So you can see you've got Pluto. Oh, let me see if I can hold that. I've got Pluto down here. You've got Nana from Peter Pan. Lady and the Tramp over here. I think is that Copper from Fox and the Hound? And then Pongo and Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. I can't remember the dog from Pocahontas, but he's on there as well. I think he was quite nasty. And then this one down here, let me grab this. So this is a really nice piece of artwork as well. So this is the Disney villains. Oh my god, again, I know exactly who would love this. So you've got Ursula on there. Madame Medusa again, Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, so all the baddies basically, the evil queen, like the original villain, Cruella de Vil. Oh, I love it so much. So I couldn't see prices, but these deluxe prints are $44.99. And then there's a small selection that come as small prints, or as it says on here, petite prints too. But I guarantee they won't have the ones that I like. I'm going to have a little search. Be right back. So this afternoon I've been filming a video about the shows in Epcot, and specifically the World Showcase, and it has got so wet. Let me spin the camera around, have a look at this. It is crazy out there. In fact, this isn't as bad as it was earlier on. So what do you do in Epcot when it rains like this? You get a beer and shelter. So that's what I've done. I'm with this guy here behind me in the Japan Pavilion. So this is my little pit stop. I think it's about 5 p.m. So hopefully the Skyliner is going to reopen again soon. When there's lightning in the area, or lightning I think, it stops. So I can't get back to Riviera. It does say the buses are running, but I really don't want to get a bus all the way from the front of Epcot to Riviera when the Skyliner is just there. So hopefully in a moment I can get the Skyliner. I'll message the guys back at the resort to see if they can see if people are actually getting on and off it. So we'll see. I am back in the room. Dry t-shirt on. Yeah, so there's been a lot of rain today. The thing is, with Florida, often it just rains, like tips down for a bit, and then it's fine, but this has just been consistent, like wet. Anyway, here I am back in the room. I think it's about 6 p.m. I stopped by Le Petit Cafe on the way to get this cake, which has got, the macaroon's fallen off it. But I'm going to enjoy that in a second with David. Not sure what we're going to do this evening. I think it's very weather dependent, so we shall see. So we are currently at the Riviera bus stop. So we've been playing a lovely game today of is the Skyliner running or not. It has been so all over the place, you just don't know where you are with it. There's been really odd weather in the area, or maybe it's not odd, I don't know. But this is the wettest May we've had in quite a while when we've been over here. So we're just waiting for the bus for Hollywood Studios. Hugo really wants to go in there again this evening. Fingers crossed for Fantasmic, because we didn't do it last night, but then we did end up doing Rise to Resistance. So fingers crossed we can see Fantasmic tonight. There's one showing at 9, there's one at 10:30 as well. We just don't want a really wet showing of it. Lovely Moana bus here, can't argue with that. So the bus from Riviera to Hollywood Studios was really fast, probably maybe even less than 10 minutes. So we're heading in now, we're going to get some snacks. I think we might be okay for Fantasmic tonight, but mind you, I'm no expert on the weather. We shall see. It can change at the drop of a hat. But yeah, definitely, I think some fries are in order this evening. I feel like after that Cobb salad last night that I saw people eating, I fancy something like that. Maybe like a nice Caesar salad, possibly.
Do you know how fast it goes? 11 miles an hour.
11 miles an hour?
It's not very quick.
It's the takeoff that gets me.
Actually, that bus was quicker than going on Skyliner.
Yeah, probably. So we have come to the We have come to the Backlot Express for a Cuban sandwich, which has got pulled pork in, ham, Swiss cheese and pickles inside there, so that looks rather delicious. Comes with a side of chips, which we probably won't need. And then we've also got are these buffalo fries? Yeah, buffalo fries, which has got ranch and cheese, and I also got extra ranch. Look at this little ranch pot. You would never get that in the UK at a place like this. You know, they definitely do dips so good over here. And ketchup. Oh, and David has got this drink. Well, to be honest, I'm going to try some as well. And it is, I will now tell you. And we are back. So this is the Rum Island Breeze, which has got Parrot Bay coconut rum. Oh, coconut. Oh, not sure about that for me then. Bacardi rum, pineapple juice, Minute Maid, premium lemonade, and grenadine, which gives it that lovely sort of pinky colour. Okay, let's give that a go. So let's review. So the Cuban sandwich, I reckon for $12.99. I think that is a hit for value. It's definitely a hit for taste. We're not doing presentation on quick service. The buffalo fries, so they were $6.49. What do you think for value on that?
Nice.
Sort of average, I suppose, but kind of. So I think definitely a hit for the Cuban sandwich. I wonder if that's the same as they have over at Caribbean Beach, or similar. Buffalo fries, I don't know, could probably be better. I think they're better at the ABC commissary. This is the wettest I've ever been in Florida.
Still got a chance.
So welcome to Fantasmic. This is my absolute favourite nighttime show. We watched it last year and loved it. So there's two showings this evening, 9 PM and also 10:30. It has stopped raining, thank goodness, but everything is sopping wet. But yeah, enjoy. So classic Fantasmic. Unforeseen circumstances have stopped the show. They haven't cancelled it, so we're just going to sit tight. This has happened to us before, and then it was completely fine. But it's filling up anyway. Disney do not mess around with that show. They literally throw everything at it, blow the budget. It's amazing. A massive cast of characters, there's stunts, there's fire, pyrotechnics, fireworks, lasers, and of course Mickey Mouse doing incredible magic. So we absolutely love it. I think that show is the closest Disney get to me crying, well, apart from the price of the park tickets. But yeah, it's really, really, really sweet. It's so nostalgic. You've got the new characters, the old characters, and it's just really, really lovely.
There he is again, Katie. Okay, so it says dock. That's the land.
We have arrived back at the Riviera Resort via the Skyliner, of course, thank goodness it's running. When you see the line at the end of the night after fireworks or after the Fantasmic show, don't let the long line put you off. It gets through it really, really fast. So we were waiting, I mean the line is really long, we were probably waiting for 10 minutes. So yeah, don't let it put you off. It's so much quicker than getting buses, which won't actually be running if the Skyliner is running. So we are back at the Riviera. We are on our balcony. Let's just quickly take a look at the view. So we've got the Skyliner going over there, and down that end we will see the searchlights for Fantasmic. They've got a second showing at 10:30 this evening. And then over to the right, I didn't notice this last night actually, we can also see Epcot, Spaceship Earth there all lit up, which is rather nice. So we like that. Searchlights are going over Epcot as well. Looks really cool. So something we found out is a lot of the resorts don't have bars that stay open that late. So Jambo House stayed open till 11, and then we were there till midnight. But anyway, but then here at Riviera, so in the lobby, not Primo, what was that other one? The Putty Cafe. They serve alcohol all day, but they shut at 9. So it is like quite a good bar, but it shuts at 9 p.m. And then the pool bar, which is it Bar Riva? Yeah, so Bar Riva, the pool bar shuts at 10 p.m. So the thing is, if you're in the park and you've been watching like Fantasmic and then you're coming back or watching the Epcot fireworks, you'd be hard pushed to get back and get a drink. So Primo Piatto, the quick service downstairs, I checked on the My Disney Experience app, and they say they have a little late night dining section which is open till 11 p.m. But what it is, it's like a grab and go service. So you can get things like this. So David has got a whiskey mule, whiskey and ginger mule in a can, which is it actually smells lovely. I got a Budweiser because that's what I fancied, but then there's also a selection of like sandwiches and wraps and quite interesting little bits and pieces, and one of those interesting bits and pieces is this, which I will show you now, a little charcuterie board which is so Riviera-esque. Oh, there's some railings. Here is the charcuterie board. So it's got some blue cheese, olives, grapes, prosciutto, pepperoni. So yeah, it looks quite nice. I think that was, what was that, $7.99. Not bad at all. So we're going to tuck into that in true Riviera style. Look out over, oh, that's the sky you can see there. A bit of the balcony above. Now we bring you back down. There we go. So we're going to watch the Skyliner. The crickets are striking up now as well. I like it. Oh my goodness. There's some guests above us causing trouble. Oh, there they are. Causing trouble. Silence. Good job we weren't talking about you. Oh, honestly, the riff-raff above us, honestly. So it has been a very, very, very busy day. So getting stranded in Epcot, stranded in the World Showcase in Japan. I was there for so long. I mean, it was awful. The only thing I had to drink was beer. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, so it's been a really full-on day. And then this evening going back to Hollywood Studios. So yeah, it's been non-stop. So I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep this evening, and then we're hitting up Magic Kingdom in the morning. So Magic Kingdom is supposed to be quietest on a Sunday. That's what we've been reading up online anyway, so we will put that to the test tomorrow. When we went last week, it was tipping down with rain, like a monsoon, so it doesn't look too bad for tomorrow until later on. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.